Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you the largest megalithic monolith in the world, much larger than the one in Baalbek, Lebanon. Although this monument is called a quarry, there are very little quarry activities evidence relative to the size of the area and monument. You can see the megalithic monuments from Google Earth. I noticed the proportion is inconsistent for the intention of the stele. The head would have been too big to be placed on top. With the measurements given and the density of limestone, the stele base weighs approximately 16,000 tons. That is the weight of a cruise ship. This mysterious megalith in Baalbek, Lebanon is about 1,000 tons. If it sits on top of Yangshan monument, it will look very small. Look at the surface of this monument. Does it look like chisel mark or a machine that cuts like butter? Remember, this is a quarry. No one needs to polish a quarry. Look at this monument. The body itself can easily weigh 8,000 tons. Look at the size of human versus the megalith. The limestone bedrock carving is impossibly human. This monument is supposed to be the head and is about 6,000 tons. If this is the head, why chisel nicely 3 rectangular holes? It is hard to believe that this was once a quarry simply because the method of cutting cannot be replicated with today's technology. Strangely, all work was ended abruptly and abandoned without the effort of chipping into smaller movable blocks for ongoing constructions around the city. Look at the nice rectangular shape already formed. Did thousands of Chinese chiseled to near completion and then disappeared from history? It is believed that all sculptors unanimously decided it would be too big to move even 1 inch, so they decided to abandon it. Is this even a believable version? It sounds so ridiculous that the engineers for the emperor didn't know that this block is obviously cannot be moved by ancient ropes and woods. Do you believe that ancient Chinese actually thought they can move 30,000 tons of megalith 700 years ago? Underneath the limestone, you can see rectangular blocks, and it doesn't fit the reason for quarry or chiseling the megalith to be lifted later. Also, look at the scoop marks. It's clear and obvious to those who believe in ancient builders. You can see these mysterious protrusions similar to other megaliths around the world. It would be 73 meters tall if completed. This is an obvious impossibility. No one needs to think twice. How do you lift 8,000 tons body straight up? How do you put 6,000 tons head on top? Historians say that the 3 megaliths were for Emperor Hongwu. They were meant for his stele in his mausoleum. These 3 megalithic blocks was meant to be transported 15 kilometers to Mausoleum of Ming. Emperor Yongle wanted to build a mausoleum for his father, Emperor Hongwu. It was believed that Yongle ordered the megaliths to be carved out of bedrock. The project was abandoned when they realized they couldn't move an inch. Emperor Hongwu appointed his grandson, Emperor Qianwen, to succeed him. However, trouble came when Emperor Qianwen systematically reduced Zhu Di of his power. Zhu Di, his uncle, retaliated and became the third emperor. he ordered the megalithic stele to be quarried for his father, Emperor Hongwu. Am I supposed to believe that after all these shenanigans, they ended up with this tortoise? I think we should pay attention to the scoop marks, which is similar to those around the world. Check out Tina at Curious Being. She has some interesting uploads you might want to see. Thank you for watching Yangshan Quarry presentation. Hope you enjoy it and see you next time.